everyone, welcome back. Today we're checking out a new artist for the channel, and that is Kenshi Yonezu. And we're going to be listening to the song Kickback. So I'm not completely unfamiliar of this song. I know it's on Chainsaw Man. I love Chainsaw Man. But I have not heard the full version, nor have I heard a live version. Figure that way I can get the full song and hear it live at the same time, knock out a couple birds with one stone. Other than this opening for Chainsaw Man, I've never really heard his music, but we're gonna go ahead and check out this live version and see what we think. Bassline is very iconic. Wow, there's a lot going on stage. Looks like a pretty big show. A guitar player playing a Rickenbacker. You don't see those too often. Okay, so I'm pretty new to these parts here. He's got very good pitch, very good pitch control. Pretty good energy in this song. That's such a good bass riff. Just looking at these comments on this video, someone said that was the 17th song that he sung in the concert without a break. So he's doing quite well singing-wise, if that's the 17th song in his set. And while it did seem like he was singing everything perfectly, he was still kind of adding a bit more of a live element to it. So as much as it could sound like the studio version, it still had this live, raw energy to it, which I definitely appreciate. And that bass riff is so good. When you can pretty much play that same riff over and over and over again, and it'll just loop in on itself, and it'll just continuously be good regardless of where you play it in the song. You know you've got a good riff. And I definitely appreciate the chord progression throughout the song too, because it's really easy to write a riff that's really catchy and then overplay it. You see that a lot with bands. They'll start the song off real strong with this one riff, and then maybe like a minute or two in it, you realize it's the only riff that they're playing because they kind of just bank their ideas all based off of that riff. But here we've got at least a couple chord progression changes. There's definitely enough variation there to keep the song interesting, and they give us enough of a break from that bass riff so that whenever we do come back to it, we're super excited that it is back and we get right back into it. But yeah, Kenshi has come up multiple times in my comment section to do reactions for him. This is the only song I really know of him, so you're gonna have to kind of point me into the direction of where I'm gonna need to go next in terms of checking out his discography. He definitely doesn't strike me as someone who uses conventional ways of writing music and putting that together. Really interesting guitar riffs that are also being entered in there too. They're just these little highlights that get dropped in there. And that whole middle bridge area was really interesting too. It seemed like it was a bit of a deconstruction of the song in general, not just going into some different chord progressions in there, but his singing throughout that whole part was probably my favorite actually, even though it's not necessarily included in the Chainsaw Man opening. He's got a very nice sounding vibrato as well that you can hear throughout the song. But even with that being said, I really enjoyed all the extra parts that I was able to hear with this version versus just the OP of Chainsaw Man. But anyway, guys, I enjoyed it. Shocker, I know, but I'm all out of ideas on how to praise this man. So that's gonna be it for me, guys. Hope you enjoyed the reaction, and I'll see you next time.